It's no secret that Donald Trump has a checkered history with Black America, no matter what he may have said on the campaign trail.
Look at my African American over here. Look at him. We have tremendous African American support.
Actually, he didn't, unless he called 9% tremendous, and he still doesn't. According to Gallup, Trump's favorability among black voters hovers around an historically low 11%. The president hopes he can change that, in part because black unemployment rate is at an all-time low, even though it's still markedly higher than rates for other races.
We're asking, as an example, all African American voters to honor us with their support this November.
He was speaking to a crowd of virtually all white voters in Ohio. But if I were Trump, I wouldn't hold my breath, because the day before the rally, he met with one black voter who supports him 100%.
I did say abolish with the hat on, because why would you keep something around that's a trap door? The 13th Amendment, if you actually read the amendment, you get locked up and turned to a slave.
Now, for those who don't speak Kanye, the rapper is criticizing and confusing the amendment that abolished slavery, just hours before Trump asked African Americans for the honor of their vote. And just a day after that request, Trump decided to invoke the very man who was fighting to protect slavery.
Robert E. Lee was a great general. And Abraham Lincoln developed a phobia. He couldn't beat Robert E. Lee. He was going crazy. I don't know if you know this story.
The Civil War, yeah, I think I've heard of it. And though Trump did praise the general who won the Civil War, too, a shout-out to Robert E. Lee doesn't look great. Then again, neither does pushing the myth that the birth certificate of the nation's first black president was a fraud, calling for the death penalty for the Central Park Five, a group of young black and Latino teens Trump says were guilty of rape, despite the DNA evidence that exonerated them, or trying to avoid renting apartments to African Americans in the 1970s, as the FBI reports he did. You know, Trump may argue that he's been a great president for all Americans, as he said he would be during the campaign.
I am the least racist person that you have ever met.
But many Americans didn't buy it then, and it seems many still aren't buying it now. Trump can say he's not racist and say that he's done a lot for people of color, but if he wants the, quote, honor of African American support, he's going to have to prove it.